to my channel and welcome to another video. My name is Clarisse if you're new here, and today's video is probably going to be a very down-to-earth study vlog. I want this to be a productive vlog because the truth is I have been feeling really unmotivated and low energy for the past week and a half or so. Whenever I sit down and try to get work done, I feel like I've been getting distracted really easily. I've also been scrolling on my phone more, and I obviously don't want that. It's not ideal. I also don't have a huge to-do list right now by any means, but I feel like I've been putting off the same small tasks that I really just need to sit down and put my mind to. And then my semester of uni also finishes up in like a week and a half, so I have one paper, a 12-page paper, I believe, that's gonna be due, and I want to get a head start on that. I'm hoping that in this video, by filming myself and bringing you along, hopefully it will actually hold me accountable and I can document my attempt at getting out of this slump, or at least getting back into being productive and being able to sit down for more than 30 minutes at a time and working on a single task. Just to kind of put things into perspective, I've gotten so lazy and so mellow to the point of not even replying to my emails, and that is really unlike me. I've just let things pile up when it would take me less than 2 minutes realistically to reply to my emails. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That's what we're working with. It's already almost 1 p.m. I've had a very chill morning, not really gotten anything done whatsoever. I also really need to stop going on my phone first thing in the morning because I just started watching videos and then I spent the entire morning doing that pretty much, which is not great. I think I'm so used to always having something on in the background, and that's something I want to get out of. Even though the day is technically already halfway done, I want to turn it around and hopefully get a few tasks checked off of my list. I think I'm gonna go to Osmo, which is a pretty popular coffee shop restaurant here in Montreal. I'm gonna pack my bag, and the plan for this afternoon is to hopefully catch up on those emails I've been putting off replying to, and then I have a few other small tasks and like admin things that I want to catch up on. And then last but not least, I would love to get a head start on my paper that's due for my film studies class. Hopefully I can get all of that done and we can chill and relax tonight and start again tomorrow, but I think the hardest part for me lately has just been getting started. All right, I'm gonna pack my bag and I will see you guys there. I am back from the coffee shop. It's currently 5:48, and normally as soon as I get home after leaving the house, I immediately change into some PJs or comfy clothes, and that's kind of the end of my workday. But I do want to keep working a little bit before I officially go into do not disturb mode. I did manage to kind of sort through and clean out my inbox, reply to some emails I'd been putting off for a while, and I also did start doing some research for my research project. But I feel like I've kind of hit a wall with that because I've been reading a bunch of papers and trying to gather some relevant sources, and I just have not really found anything that's felt super relevant. So I might have to change a little bit my topic or like broaden it a bit more because the sources are proving to be rather scarce. So instead of continuing to work on that and risking just feeling more discouraged, I'm going to kind of switch gears a little bit, catch up on editing some content and kind of planning and brainstorming some content ideas. Even though all I really want to do right now is get into some comfy clothes and put on my show, I am going to resist that urge for a little bit longer, and we're gonna hopefully get a few more things done before I officially call it a day. Obviously, it's later now. It is the evening time, and I just got myself a bowl of ice cream. I also took off my makeup and changed into some comfy clothes at last, and I'm gonna watch my show. I have 2 shows I'm watching currently. I'm switching between Love Story, and then right now my current fixation, so to speak, has been The Bear. I watched the first 2 seasons of The Bear when they came out, and for some reason didn't really continue after that, but I recently started rewatching it and continued with season 3. I'm now on season 4, so that's been fun. And then I've also, as I mentioned, been watching Love Story, which has been fun. I binged a few episodes in a row for like 2 nights and kind of took a break, so I'm not up to date whatsoever on the episodes that are out now, but it's always nice when you have a show to watch. I feel like my issue lately is to take a break and not spend all of my free time watching said show, because that can get pretty dangerous, and then suddenly it just takes up all of my free time. For tomorrow, I'm kind of disappointed because I am waitlisted for my workout class, and I usually always get off the waitlist even if I'm like 20th in line. For some reason, just a lot of people cancel the day before, but I forgot that tomorrow is Good Friday, so a lot of people don't have work, hence why the class is probably in really high demand. Because I was looking and currently I'm 18th in line, so I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'm just gonna book another workout class, whatever is available, and they're all waitlisted. Every single class. As you know, I love workout classes. I feel like as someone who is kind of a homebody, it's actually the perfect workout because all I have to do is book it, and then I know that's my outing for the day. And that's like my one mission, is to go to my workout class and then pack any other outings I have to do around that. Unless a miracle happens, I really doubt I will get off the waitlist in time for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to probably do a workout from home, which is fine. I just love my workout classes. For now, I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream and have a relaxing evening. and happy Friday. It is already almost 10:45 as I'm recording this, so I've definitely been taking my sweet time this morning. Honestly, I stayed in bed for a while. I did go on my phone first thing in the morning, which I know is not great, but then I also journaled a little bit and I went on Pinterest. I feel like Pinterest to me is not like a toxic social media app, so I will allow it first thing in the morning. I just had breakfast and I got changed into some workout clothes because, as promised, I'm going to be doing a home workout today. I was checking my phone last night and even this morning to see if I got off the wait list, and unfortunately I did not, but we're gonna make the most out of the time I have at home this morning and I'm gonna do a home workout instead. I was journaling about this morning and I don't know why, but I feel like I don't get the same level of satisfaction when I do a home workout as opposed to when I go to a workout class. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the community setting or the fact that I'm getting out of the house to get my workout done, but I just feel like when I finish a workout class, I feel so accomplished and it's not the same type of accomplishment that I feel when I do a home workout. Regardless, home workouts are really great and I feel like I've been kind of sleeping on them a little bit and I need to incorporate them more into my weekly workouts. There are two channels that are kind of my go-to, Move with Nicole and Pilates by Izzy. I feel like Move with Nicole is great when I'm wanting to do something that's like a little bit more yoga inspired but still Pilates. Her workouts are very beginner friendly and they're not necessarily the most challenging, whereas Pilates by Izzy's videos I find resemble the types of workouts I do at my heated Pilates studio a lot. I'm also wearing a colorful workout set today, which is very rare. All of my workout clothes are black or navy and not very colorful, but I was recently sent this one and I feel like it's nice to wear some color, especially on a day like today. It's very gray, cloudy, and rainy, so I am adding a little bit of color to my own life. Without further ado, I am kind of procrastinating my own workout, but I already have it lined up. I'm doing a workout from Izzy's channel and I'm gonna do that, take a shower to freshen up a bit, and then this afternoon I have plans to meet up with my friend Krista and we're gonna catch up and study together, which I'm really looking forward to. But I want to get this workout done and out of the way first.
Welcome to day 7, using a set of hands back around hips lift, and then you tap the hips and the weight down together. So we lift.
I just showered and freshened up a little bit. I also made myself a matcha that I'm actually gonna pour in a to-go cup because I have to leave to meet up with my friend. I just poured it in a clear cup purely because I wanted to do that little pouring shot of me mixing the matcha. I just think it's so satisfying. I also just did my like 5-minute makeup because I feel like when I do my makeup and I put in an extra effort to get ready, it kind of tricks my brain into thinking I have somewhere to be, and therefore it makes me a little bit more productive. Maybe like 1%, 2% more productive. Anyways, I also made a vanilla matcha for some reason. I don't know why. I never really usually order a vanilla matcha or make them at home, but I was in the mood today. I might have put too much extract, not gonna lie. If you mix it, it's fine. I really need to make some actual vanilla syrup instead of using vanilla extract every time because I'm sure that's much better, but I will get ready to head out, pack my bag, and I'm hoping that this afternoon I can really make some progress on my research project. As I think I was saying yesterday, I feel like I kind of hit a wall when I was trying to find sources, so I'm gonna get back into it today with a refreshed mind, and hopefully that should help. Or I might even just have to fully change the topic that I had in mind if I really can't find anything. I feel like this morning was productive, so I'm hoping I can keep these vibes going.
How we got here?
Do you want? Yeah. It was very chaotic to get in the building.
Very.
Like, I guess because it's a holiday, there was like a full lineup and we had to go to security and tell them we had a booking.
Yeah, giving making us show our IDs and like show that we had a booking, and I have the proof. I made the booking, but it was like a good 15 minutes.
Oh, it was a long time just to get into the school.
Yeah.
And now there's
no one here. But
it's a ghost town.
Yeah.
But we're working our way.
Anyways, we got our 3 lippies and my coffee and my water.
I don't think I have a lip balm somewhere in here. It is currently Sunday afternoon. I just poured myself a cup of tea and I'm sitting down because I'm hoping to get in a few cycles of the Pomodoro method, which you've probably heard of, but it's basically where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. I usually like to do 50 minutes on and then I take a 10-minute break. I just feel like it's more worth it for me because after 25 minutes I'm already in the zone, so I just want to keep going. As much as I would like to edit right now, I'm going to use the first cycle to just focus on my research project because I have to work on it as much as I would prefer to do other things. There's really no pressure because it's not due for another week and a half, but I want to get a head start because I know that it's super easy to just keep pushing it off until the last minute, and I want to avoid that at all costs. I don't want to reach the end of the semester and just be rushing to get this done when I have the time to do it now. I have, of course, my iPad so I can read and annotate some readings for different citations and sources. I have my computer, and then I also have a few pages of loose leaf paper because I feel like sometimes it's nice to just handwrite things, especially for organizing my ideas. I love to write an outline. That's like very important to me before going into writing any kind of paper. And sometimes it's just nice to organize my ideas by hand, like visually on a sheet of paper. I can do like a kind of a mind map of sorts. So I have all my supplies, my tea of course as well. I've got some water, and I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna put a timer on my phone probably. Without further ado, it's about to be 3 p.m. so I'm gonna start the timer exactly at 3 so that way it'll be easy to time myself. Let's get to work.